What's up, YouTube? So today I'm going to be applying this Heung Min Son name set to this Tottenham Hotspur 22-23 away jersey. This is one of my favorites for the 22-23 season. Of course, it's black, purple, and this neon green. Black and purple are my favorite color combos, so this neon green is also beautiful as well. I got this on Poshmark for $54. It is brand new. I did take the tags off, but I never got a chance to wear it. Then I decided to get the name set. So I was waiting for that. This is the authentic, the dry fit ADV version. Yeah, so let's do that. The name set is here. This was probably one of the easiest ones to apply, just because it is only three letters and only one number. So yeah, what you need is jersey, name set. You're gonna need a press. Doesn't matter which one. I got a V-War here. This is a 12 by 15. I got it set to 158 Celsius, about 16 seconds each press. And you're also gonna need a steamer, which I got right here. I took this one from my wife. This is not a must, but it's a good thing to have to get all the creases out. So yeah, let's set up the jersey, and then yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so I have the jersey set. You just want to make sure it's straight. And so like I said, this one's pretty simple. I'll take this lint roller and try to get any lint off, which in this case it is brand new. It shouldn't be any problem. So I'm gonna do it anyway, just to make sure. Like I said, it is brand new. Shouldn't be any issues. As you can see, there's no lint on there anyway. All right, so you definitely want to have a ruler, and you definitely just want to make sure you have a midpoint of this. So I'll take my roller here. Let's do centimeters. So I'm guessing the midpoint of this neon is, so it is 16 centimeters. So half of that's going to be 8. So I'll make sure my name set is halfway of this. So this is my midpoint right here. So that's where I want to have my son's name there. So I guess it will be in half of the O. So like this. And then the 7 is just going to be, basically takes up the space. It's almost the same size as the name. Okay, and then just to double check, you might want to make sure, if I measure in centimeters, so from the end of this purple to the first letter is about 15, and then here it's also 15. So that's how you can see it is in the middle. So there you go. So that's basically it. I mean, you can play around a little bit. It doesn't really matter. There's not a foolproof way. You just kind of want to make sure it makes sense. By looking at it, just make sure it's even. This is a double X. So I know some if you go online and you Google this kind of stuff, you're gonna be seeing people saying, "Oh, you can measure 6 centimeters from here, and it's 4 centimeters from here." Well, that depends what size the jersey is. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this, and it does look straight. That's my biggest thing. So now the reason I have these rollers is so this doesn't move. So I'm gonna put a roller on top of the name, roller on top of the number. I'm gonna take some tape. Okay, I'm gonna tape the name set. I just don't want it to move while I put it on the press. Okay, so that's it. All right, so now my next step is going to be placing this on the press. So what's nice about this jersey here is, like I said, it fits on my press perfectly, and the name set and the number are really, it's one number and 3 letters, so that's really easy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the rollers again. I'm gonna put one here. I'm gonna take the tape off. I'm gonna just make sure it stays here. So I don't want this to move at all. I'm gonna take the second roller, move it up. I'm just gonna leave it here because now the numbers, there's no tape on it, so I just don't want it to move. I'm gonna carefully remove the roller and then go up on this side. I'm gonna carefully take the tape off, knowing there's no tape on the number, so I just don't want it move fast so it doesn't mess up my name set here or the number. So last piece of tape, carefully try to hold this still. There you go. Okay, so all the tape is off. It's gonna go in the garbage. I want to carefully remove the roller. Okay, and just double check. So what is 24 centimeters? Okay. Alright, I'm ready to press. So we're gonna need parchment paper. And I usually do this 3 times. So first time, it's always about 15 or 16 seconds. Okay, so there's my first press. Alright, so as you can see, it's the temperature did go down a little bit, but that's not a big deal. So it's a 150 now. Okay, so the first press is done. Okay, so if you look closely, you can see how the black is starting to separate from the plastic. Okay, so I'm gonna do this one more time. So try to do this with one hand. 16 seconds. And while I'm waiting for this, these are some of the ones I've been working on yesterday. So I got the Messi 21 Fort. I got Hazard 16-17 away, and now this is a Neymar Jr. This is the 20 home with the UCL font. Now, for example, with these, well, Messi wasn't as bad because the name set is not that big, but the Hazard and Neymar, I had to do it this way. I had to do the name set first by itself, then I had to do it the numbers separately. So that's why that took double the time as this one would take. Alright, so I'm gonna let this cool down. It's really hot to the touch. So per directions, supposed to let it sit for like a minute. I'm gonna let it sit. And then while I'm doing this, I'm gonna put a steamer on. So like I said, it's not a must, but it's nice to have, just because it does get all the creases out, and especially if you don't have a huge press. If you have a smaller press like I do, it's definitely gonna leave a crease here from being pressed. So it's definitely a good idea to have one. So I'm still gonna let this cool down a little bit. I'm done with my roller. Put that back. It's also, if you have hats like I do, it's also good to have a steamer if you wanna bend your brim so it doesn't look straight. It literally takes like 20 seconds. That's actually the next thing that I'm doing after I'm done with this. I'm gonna do a hat with the steamer. Okay, so let's do this. So you definitely want to always start at the corner. So right here. See how easy it goes? Now, if you start here from the top, I'm not saying it wouldn't work, but I'm saying it wouldn't be as easy, because now I'm just kind of going down with the flow. Or even here. The same thing with this. I definitely want to start at the corner. Now sometimes these can get tricky, and sometimes they just don't want to cooperate. So sometimes I'll go from here, just whichever way I can, but just work out perfectly. So now my last step is going to be, I'm going to press it one more time just to make sure something didn't stick, or if sometimes you have to pull it a little bit harder than you have to, and I just want to make sure everything's set, but it should be good to go here. So 5, 4, it's almost done. And then, like I said, next step is going to be to use the steamer, which is almost ready. Okay, so jersey's done. I'm going to shut it off. I don't know if you can see closely. Came out amazing. There's no issues. So take the jersey off. And the reason I put this here, I don't know if you can see it, one of the patches that I had kind of left a mark, so I didn't want to, when I was doing the messy jersey last night, I didn't want it to leave a mark on the white jersey, so that's why I put it down there. Alright, so I'll try to set up this camera here. So what I'm going to try to do is get all these creases out. And I use my steamer here. So as you can see, just go easy. Take your time. And even though this just came off the press, I'm not scared to go over it because it's not going anywhere. Do the sleeves. And it will leave some water residue, but that's fine. That's just from the steam. And I'll do a better job. I'm just doing this just to show on the camera once this video goes up. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know if you have any questions. But yeah, this came out perfect. Yeah, I'm just gonna take my time to get all the wrinkles out, and it's gonna be ready to wear. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer. Thank you for watching.